fundraising site called Give, Send, Go raised $425,000 for Mr. Kelly related to...
Thank you, counsel. The matter is submitted. The court will take the matter under advisement and issue a written ruling.
...be considered by the court. The state also disagrees with the defense's characterization of there being a lack of evidence in this case.
We believe that the particular circumstances in this case are such that this case does warrant a dismissal with prejudice. Reason number one being that there's no statute of limitations for homicide cases, meaning there is no other possible way for Wanda and Alan to get the repose that they need here. The public nature of this case has absolutely destroyed any integrity of any investigation that would go forward in the future. Anybody can just study the case, look at the area, and they can come forward and claim to be a witness, and in this case, provide information that's essentially accurate and unable to be tested because all of the information about this case is already out there. The last issue I think the court needs to consider is to the composition of the jury in this case. As the court's aware, there were 7 jurors who voted to acquit Mr. Kelly on everything. And there was one person, and one person only, who said that he was guilty. And that's the whole reason we're here. This was not a close case by any stretch of the imagination. And to conclude, I would just say that if the prosecution is going to prosecute first and investigate later, there should be consequences for that. The state was aware that their evidence was lacking. The state is still aware that their evidence is lacking. And it's not right to incentivize that kind of, charge ahead type of prosecutorial and investigative conduct.
The state is entitled to retrial. The state has decided that at this time it's not appropriate to retry the case based on a number of factors unique to this case. Most importantly and most concerning is that the defendant has already started to go on the interview circuit regarding this case. If the defendant were to make statements indicating admissions to this case, further admissions in this case, or make statements that are contrary to other statements he's made in this case, it would also significantly change the state's position and perhaps allow a retrial.